Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to Twin Oracles. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my twin and I. We're truly grateful and thankful to have each and every one of you today. I hope you're doing well and life is treating you well with many blessings, wonderful opportunities coming your way. Today we'll be working with one of my favorite decks. It is Winter Weight Redux, and it's from Tarot Collectibles. No affiliation whatsoever. Some of you like to know what decks we use, so here you go. This will be a general reading. It might resonate, might not. Please release the messages that do not, welcome the messages that do, and don't force the video to fit. If it doesn't fit, move on to the next one, okay? Always follow your heart, your intuition first and foremost. It will also be a timeless reading. So whether you watch this video today, tomorrow, years from now even, have faith and trust. When you're watching this video, that's when it will most resonate with you. And I encourage you and invite you to please reverse the roles if and wherever need be. What does that mean? Well, if I say he, maybe it's a she. If I say you, maybe it's them. If I say you're moving, maybe you're not, but a loved one around you is. Okay, so that's what I mean by reverse the roles. All right. You begin here with the Hierophant. To me, the Hierophant represents someone of a higher order at times, okay? So God, Source, Universe, Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, okay? And it can also represent someone of a higher stature, someone with a title of some sort, okay? On an earthly, in the earthly realms, earthly terms, a Hierophant would be like a teacher or a spiritual guru, someone that you can learn from. It also represents systems or traditional views, okay? Status quo. But what I'm really seeing this as, especially in conjunction with the Ace of Cups, is God, Source, Spirit, Universe is really filling your cup in some way, shape, or form. So for some of you, for example, maybe you're getting a job teaching and you're so excited and you're a teacher and you teach kids, okay? There could be a new blessing that comes in here where perhaps for others of you, you're finding out that you're pregnant and this is a blessing. For some of you, this could be a big miracle, okay? There could be twins involved. There could be triplets involved, two of one sex, one of the other, okay? I'm seeing that one of you perhaps had twins and perhaps had a miscarriage, and maybe you had another pregnancy as well and had a miscarriage then, but this time it's gonna stick, okay? So I'm not a doctor, this is not medical advice whatsoever, but this is just for one of you watching here. This is not a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with all of you, okay? I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing here. So in some way, shape, or form, God is going to bless you. Source is going to bring you what you were desiring. Spirit, the Most High, is going to fill your heart up with so much joy. Something that's going to truly make your heart sing. And at that point, you're really going to know that you're protected. At that point, you're really going to know that God sees you. At that point, you're going to know just how loved you are by God, by Source, Spirit, Universe. You're going to feel seen by God, heard by God. There's a lot here, okay? It's going to make you break down and cry because you're going to feel so much love from God at such a deep level. It will be overwhelming for you, and you will cry tears of joy and love for God because you see the love that God has for you. So needless to say, there's something coming into your life, some kind of new beginning that will fill up your heart with joy, and it is divinely ordained. It can be anything from a child or, children, being pregnant, having kids, getting married. The Hierophant can also represent a contract of some sort, a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, you're being proposed to, or you're proposing to someone, okay? This is definitely could be a proposal. It can also be, like I had mentioned, getting a job that you love, maybe working with children and social services in some way, shape, or form. You're working with kids, okay? Or having kids. It could pertain to a job. It can pertain to love. It can pertain to a hobby. It can pertain to meeting someone, the love of your life. It can pertain to you and the love of your life moving to higher highs or to higher level of commitment here. I feel there's something here about you searching your soul, really unpacking your life, you know, having like a life review and just going through the last few years and, you know, seeing what happened, like, how did I get here? You know, what do I need to know about this? And how did I get here? And where do you want me to go from here? Right? You have the Jack Frost here, which represents the Death card as well. So for some of you, perhaps if there's this new beginning coming in for you, you might have fear of the past replaying itself or repeating itself. And I'm going to say for most of you watching, that is not the case. So an example of that is if there were miscarriages in the past, there's this fear of it happening again. And I don't see that being the case. Not for a lot of you watching. What else do we have for our beautiful collective? You have the Two of Cups. So it could be, for example, perhaps you were married in the past. You got married, you did the whole ordeal, and maybe that turned into a divorce. There was an ending. And maybe now you're with someone new and you can feel this is the real deal. But in the back of your head, subconsciously or consciously, you're scared that this too will end just like the previous relationship ended. And again, I don't see that is the case. Not from what I'm seeing here from the cards. So for some of you, God's really bringing in your partner here. This can be a business partner or this can be a love partner. This is the real deal here for you, okay? And so what I'm seeing is a few different scenarios. So for some of you, for example, you're already with a loving, committed partnership, and that loving, committed partnership is going to higher highs. Others of you, you're meeting someone new here. Your life is about to change. You're about to be swept up off your feet. There is a big change in your life, and that change is you are about to meet the love of your life. And that's the truth here. The Ace of Swords represents the truth. So it represents the truth that, yes, for a lot of you watching, if you're not partnered, you will be meeting the love of your life. Now, if you go out tomorrow and you meet someone and there's red flags everywhere, that is not the person that I'm referring to here. That's red flags, run the other way, okay? But the truth is, for a lot of you, you're going to have your twin flame walk into your life partner, okay? The one that you are meant to be with. That's the truth here. For others of you that are already in a loving, committed relationship, this Ace of Swords represents, you know, the communication of proposal. I feel like there's someone here, if you're already committed with someone, there's someone here that loves you so much, and their love language, because there's, I believe, 5 love languages that we're aware of. And this person's love language is providing for you, supporting you, providing for your material needs, your tangible needs, you know, making sure that you feel safe, making sure that you feel secure. The Six of Wands represents marriage. So that's what I was mentioning here when I saw the swords, that this is the proposal and this is the wedding. So this is the wedding proposal here coming in for you, okay? For those of you that are already partnered. For others of you, if you're meeting someone new, this partnership, if it's not someone with red flags, and you'll know, follow your heart, then this partnership could lead to marriage. So far, this really feels like it's definitely for sure a love reading, very, very clearly. Now take from it how it resonates to you. For some of you, this might pertain to you in work, right? Attaining a higher position, a higher job title when it comes to work and career, that makes you really, really happy. And it means that your old position is done. It's over. You have a new title, right? And you could be working with new people as well, new partners, new co-workers. And this fits you much, much better. And you're going to be very successful in this with the Six of Swords. You're going to be noticed, recognized, seen. You're going to be put on, you're going to really be noticed by your higher ups. Everyone's going to be really happy for you. You have the Temperance, and the Temperance talks about peace, balance, harmony. It can also talk about healing. I feel like there's a lot of you that perhaps whatever job title you were in, it's like you were totally emotionally unfulfilled there. You were not happy there. And, you know, with this new positioning, this higher level of positioning, higher title, you feel happy, you feel joyful, you feel, this feels right to me. It's like you stepped into the right pair of shoes for you finally, okay, if that's pertaining to work. Now, others of you, I really feel like you're coming into union with someone from a past life, and this person, maybe it took many lifetimes for you two to come into union in this lifetime right here and right now. There were many lifetimes that you tried to come together and you didn't, but in this lifetime, God is bringing you two together. You notice that there's two cups here being created by the hand of the divine. It could be a twin flame union here, a divine union with these Two of Cups, with this angel here. The angel is a divine energy, okay, from the higher realms. And this angel is preparing the perfect two people to come together with these two cups. And you'll notice here in the Two of Cups, they're holding the same cup. So this is definitely a divine union here that is a match made in heaven. You couldn't have found better or created someone better for yourself than God has, obviously. God is the ultimate creator, but this is someone that you have been begging to have, someone you have been waiting for, someone you have been waiting all your life for, to build this life together, to have this union, to come together, and God is making it happen. God is preparing behind the scenes. For those of you that haven't met this person, God is preparing you behind the scenes for you both to come into union, to come into partnership here. And it's like you're missing link. It's like you're missing something, they're missing something, you connect, you link up, and then you're this strong force, this strong union together. You know, this could be someone that you're meeting at work as well. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you, I am picking that up here. This person is somebody that you can trust, someone that is very loving, kind, caring, loyal. They might be younger than you. They don't have to be, but they might be. And you don't have to be scared that what happened in the past will happen this time. As long as when you're meeting someone, you're running away from people that are demonstrating red flags, okay? You'll know, your heart will tell you. You'll know that this person is for you, okay? But you don't have to relive the heartaches and the pains of the past, okay? You can move on from that. You can move forward from that. This is a spiritual contract ordained by the hand of God for you and this person to come together and to fulfill each other's dreams, desires, and wishes together, and to fulfill each other, and to fulfill each other together, but also to fulfill yourselves on an individual basis, but together as a couple as well. This union is meant to happen. This union will happen. This union for some of you has already happened, or it's about to happen. This is undeniable. This is a love reading. I love this energy for you. If you want this to happen for you in your life, please show the universe, make it clear, comment down below, put 3 hearts, whatever color you want them to be. You can put 3 white hearts, 3 pink hearts, 3 blue hearts, 3 white, like yellow hearts, whatever you want, red hearts. 3 down below will demonstrate to the universe that you want this love more than anything else, okay? There's wish fulfillment here. There's happiness, joy within the heart. These are the cards that you would want to see should you ever inquire about a love reading. These are all the cards that you'd want to see. All of them lined up one by one, okay? Incredibly beautiful. I love this reading for you. God is preparing behind the scenes. If you're not already partnered with this person, moving it up to the next level, moving in together, proposing, buying a house together, however that resonates for you, then you're meeting someone new. You're meeting the person you've always wanted to be with your whole life. It could lead to marriage, proposal, but you complete each other, you complement each other. And this is being prepared behind the scenes by God. This is godly ordained, spiritually ordained for you and this person to come into contact, to come into union here and now. I love this reading for you. Claim it to be yours. Again, 3 hearts down below will show the universe that you want this partnership here and now. Watch the magic happen when you do. Okay, and also, you can drop 1 heart down below. Let us know what part of the globe you're watching from. My twin and I love to hear all about it and love to know where you're from. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I claim this reading and this beautiful energy for you. It's absolutely incredible. This is meeting underneath the mistletoe. There could have something to do with Christmas coming out here as well. This could be like a form of a Santa Claus giving out gifts to children. Poinsettias in the background. So definitely there could be something coming up whenever you watch this, something around Christmas time, okay? It can happen in the next 1 to 3 months or so, let's say. And don't forget to kiss under the mistletoe. All right? I love you and I hope you love this message. I love this message for you. Until the next time, mwah, bye for now. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It means the world to us. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for sharing this video with anyone that needs to hear it, to uplift them and encourage them. Subscribe to Twin Oracles and be sure to hit that notification bell so when we do uploads, you are the first one to know about it. And thank you for all your love and support to all of you that have subscribed to Twin Oracles. Make sure you are subscribed because sometimes YouTube kicks you off, okay? Until the next time, mwah, bye for now.